Hi, welcome. I just saw that the sound was off. I can't believe I did that again. I'm so sorry. But okay, scratch all of that. You guys are great for waiting for me. Let me get started and tell you what's going on tonight. We're going to be learning a tool tonight. It's not going to be a mini class. It's going to be a micro class of a tool called Body of Glass. Body of Glass is an energy tool that was, I believe, originally thought up by Louis Bostwick, who was the founder of the Berkeley Psychic Institute. And this tool is all about bringing yourself to an image of complete glass so that your eyes would be glass, your teeth would be glass, your toenails and fingernails would be glass, everything about you would be glass. And you would hold that picture to allow energy to pass through you because you are a body of glass. And I have a little demo here. I'm hoping that it works. I got to turn one of my camera lights away. So this is my glass plate to demonstrate what Body of Glass does. So this would be your body if you turned it into a picture of you. And then your energy is very much like electricity. So I'm going to use this flashlight here. See, I have the flashlight turned on. There it is. It's turned on. And I'm going to shine it through the plate. And what you can see is that the light goes all the way through it to the other side. I know you knew that, but I'm showing you that so that you can see what the effect of a body of glass is like. Energy and light just pass right through it. And body of glass can be used for more than just your body. For instance, say you were eating a meal in a restaurant and in the middle of the meal, you remembered that you hadn't paid your parking meter. So what you can do is put body of glass on your car so that the picture of your car is that it's not there. This tool actually works really well. And I'll give you an example of when I had to use it one time, and it was a lifesaver. I used to work as a graphic designer years ago, and this was in one of the worst jobs I ever had in my life. I was a print shop, and the owner of the print shop and his son got into a fight on either side of me. So one was screaming at the other and the other one was screaming at the other. And I was right in the middle of them. And the only thing I could think of at that moment was body of glass. So I brought my body of glass tool in. I just changed my whole body to glass. And I started actually feeling the energy pass through me and not get stuck. And so that actually eliminated about 90% of the screaming in that particular argument that they were having. So that was an opportunity for me to see how well body of glass actually works. It worked really well. So all of you have a body of glass tool if you come up with a picture of what you would look like all glass. That's the real trick to this tool, is coming up with your own picture of what you look like. And then you have to become that picture. All right, so now that you know what body of glass is, I'm going to go ahead and do a healing on your tool of body of glass. So let me go ahead and set the energy for the healing. As we cleanse and heal the temple of the soul, may it be with the blessing of divinity that it shine its countenance upon us and bring us peace in body, mind, and spirit. Amen. Okay, I'm going to be looking at a composite of everybody in the sanctuary and working on the body of glass tool for everyone. That is really funny. The very first energy in the body of glass tool is mothers who do not want their children's bodies to disappear. So even if you're an adult, your mother's energy is in your body of glass tool because they want to be able to find you. That's really funny. That's a white energy, and I'm moving that out. a lot of emotions are coming out of the tool body of glass. So these would be emotions that you're not neutral to. Grief and sorrow are right up there at the top. I'm also going to clear some energy that I see that says I can't do that, like that the concept is too much or you can't figure it out. So I'm going to clear that energy. And then there are like a lot of clunky energies. That's the best way I can describe it, like heavy, clunky energies, grays, browns. Some of you are having a little difficulty visualizing your heads as glass. And then on your backside, there's some red-brown energy. I need to tell you something else about body of glass that just showed up in the healing, and that's that you need to be in your sixth chakra to hold that picture of body of glass. You're not going to be able to do it from your lower chakras, and that's the next energy that I'm clearing, is where you, or I should say, when you reside in your lower chakras, your first, second, third, or fourth chakras, you can't really hold that picture of body of glass. So you have to be up here in the center of your head to use this tool. So I'm clearing the lower chakra energy right now. So this is really interesting. There's a lot of past life energy coming out. So you have used your tool of body of glass in previous lifetimes. There's also energy on changing the picture of your eyes to glass. Like the body can come to glass, but when it comes to the eyes, some of you are having difficulty imagining the eyes as glass. Body of glass is very similar to, or I should say, it could be confused with hiding energy. I was just looking at that, because when you turn into a body of glass, you can't be seen. So it is a way of hiding, but it's not hiding energy. So I'm actually clearing hiding energy out of there, because hiding energy is not neutral, but body of glass is. So if you're hiding, energy is going to stick to you, whereas body of glass, it won't. Some of you that travel around in the cosmos, in the astral, at night have learned this tool from other places, like other universes. I'm seeing that. There's a little bit of persecution energy from using the tool body of glass in past lives. Wow. As I go to clear that persecution energy, this great big bubble of red energy is coming out. And then there's a lot of competition just for you to not even use the tool. That's a white energy. And then there's a layer of very dark energy that gets between you and understanding the tool. So that's getting cleared. There's a wave of regrets coming out of the tool. And what I'm going to do is start bringing that tool up to gold. And what I'm going to do now is start to clear all the places where I see energy while you're using your body of glass. Under the butt and the hips, there's energy there. Clearing energy from your brain. Don't worry, I'll leave the brains in. I'm just clearing energy. Get some red energies coming out of the back of your neck. And then your hand chakras are filled with energy, and that they're hard to bring into body of glass. So let me work on that. Both sets of chakras on the hands and the feet need to be cleaned out for body of glass. This is good. I'm starting to be able to actually see you as glass now. There's still some white energy in there. Very thick, white, unconscious energy coming out of your body of glass tool. Good. The light is starting to come through your body of glass. Some energy from the second chakra in your abdomen is coming out. Oh, your hair. When you turn yourself into body of glass, you also have to turn your hair into glass. And that's one space that I see was missed. And that includes facial hair too. So if you're spirit in a male body, your beard and mustache hair also needs to be turned into body of glass. There's like this added benefit to doing body of glass. I'm watching you all turn into body of glass, and there's this level of relief coming through everyone. And when I look at it, I think it's the relief of letting go of little everyday concerns, because we carry so much of them in our aura. And when you turn yourself to body of glass, you're just eliminating all of those. You're letting go of them. Yeah, I keep having to go back and work the second chakra because, there's a lot of energy in those sexual organs. And so the body holds a lot of energy there. So I'm actually doing my second pass on the second chakra right now. Clearing energy that says this, this isn't real, this wouldn't work. Atheist energy. And you just came into present time in your body of glass. That was really cool. All right, I'm going to fill you in your body of glass up with gold. And then I wanted to look at the body of glass space real quickly for your emotions. The two loudest emotions in there are regret and blame. I'm going to take those out. Jealousy is also another tough one to let go of. There's a lot of punishment coming out of your emotional body of glass. That's a white energy. And it's giving me an opportunity to see how many beings are connected to you when it comes to emotions. So I'm going to try to do a clearing of beings. I'm seeing a lot of them. Okay, that's a little better now. And anger came up during that. So that's the next energy to clear. And then there's more hiding energy in the body of glass of emotions. And then distraction energy, trying to distract yourself from emotions. There's a lot of emotions coming out right now that I see a lot of in relationship breakups. That's what's coming out right now. Yeah, I'm bringing your emotional body of glass up to gold. And I'm going to clear some loneliness. What these emotions represent are the emotions that are tough to clear in order to come up to glass. Great. All right. That emotional body of glass just cleared. So that's vibrating at, I'll call it a glassy gold, because I did fill it in with gold. And I'm going to fill all of you in with gold now. All right, you've been filled in, and I would really recommend practicing your body of glass tool. You could practice it during the day when you're around people or out in public where there's a lot of energy, where there, if there's a large crowd, there's always a lot of energy, and you can practice your body of glass tool and see if you can walk through spaces where there is a lot of energy and allow it to just pass through your body. I hope you'll try that because it's a great tool. All right. I'm going to go ahead and close out this part of the healing. May it be with the blessing of divinity that this body of glass healing tonight in the sanctuary be complete. Amen. All right. Later this week, we have a class, and it's the miracle class. I do this every December. We play with our miracle energy for the whole night, and it's a wonderful way to clean out your space and really raise your energy vibration to reset it for the new year. That's coming up this Thursday night, so I really hope you'll join me for that. And after that, we have another healing in the sanctuary on Tuesday of next week, and that's on, I was going to say it, humor. And then there's a Seek and You Will Find next Thursday. So we have a lot coming up, and I look forward to seeing you Thursday night at the miracle class. Got my eyes on you. Have a wonderful evening. And I want to thank you all for hanging in there with me when I yet again did not hit the sound button. So God bless you. Love you all for hanging in there with me. All right. Have a good night tonight. Bye-bye.